get a recording going. We can continue to talk about sandwiches, but we must now do it in the warm embrace of our rat child. Alright, last time, a lot of things have happened. We got Dan with us. Sybil's talking at us. Just be careful who you let answer the door. The volume seems... There. Okay. Yeah, you want a fucking vegetable on your sandwich, man. You just do. Sometimes you don't. Here's a question: is what is your sandwich when you're feeling lazy? Because like at that point, I don't disrespect anyone for just doing meat and cheese. At that point, I will often do, if I have like tomato, I will do just like a meat and a slice of tomato. I also love tomato. Yum, 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 tomato. Are we at the start of a new day? 12 days left. I think we are. Let's check the news. I know last time we looked, the news was like no longer being updated. Seems like most news sites have gone dark. Some large non-news sites are also not responding. Check social media. People forming factions between those who looked, the witnesses, and those who haven't, the cowards. It seems like the witnesses outnumber cowards roughly 3-1. You've noticed a lot of corrupted pictures added to posts. Selfies and the like tend to look all wrong, like they didn't load properly. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be a little stressful. +5 social, -5 calm. Meat, cheese, mayo. You know what? You know what else I'll do? There's this pepper jelly that I have an aunt and uncle who will get and send relatives the like a Harry and David's like cheese, meat, crackers, mustard, like that kind, like fancy pears are always in it, like a gift box. And there's this pepper jelly in it that neither of my parents like, because they don't have taste. They don't have fucking taste for shit apparently. No, neither of my parents like it, and I love it. I think it's really good. I love it on a breakfast sandwich. But I'll also just, if I have like turkey, cheese, a little bit of that pepper jelly on the bread, not too shabby.
Hey, my buddy, my pal, it's Perrin. How's it hanging, buddy?
What's up, Dan?
What's up, buddy?
Okay. Dan, we know the answer to this a little bit. What did you do before all this?
What, are you kidding? I'm a legendary Let's Player and video game commentator. I'm also a part-time unboxer.
How are you doing?
Ugh, I don't want to go out there. Can't we stay here and play video games all day?
You're so cruel. Dan, are you like a punishment king? Do you want to be my little cuck? Dan seems like he would sit in the cuck chair and click holding. Another game I was gifted by a friend and said I would play one day, by the way. Sometime we're playing click holding. What do you think will happen?
I don't know, man. I seriously hope this doesn't push back the development schedule for Cosmic Disaster 2.
Did you look outside?
Haven't gotten the chance yet. I doubt it lives up to the hype.
Dan is really well written. I love this guy. All right, we should figure out what we're doing today. We got a lot of things happen last time we streamed. Hi, Penny. Aw, are you hungry? Let's feed you some blood. Dan approaches the kids with a crate of trading cards. He talks on and on about stories related to the card game. Penny learns some of the character names. Penny's like, that's Jace the Mindwalker. Chicken strips, cheese, spinach, wrap it up. Yeah, I do like burritos at home, but I don't do like cold wrap sandwiches that often. I love a chicken Caesar wrap. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I did? Are we out of bread? Is there... I really wish we knew which of these things we could take with us. I feel like it's probably just what we put in a sandwich. But I really wish things said if we could use them to make something we could take with us. Because I don't want to leave money on the table here, you know? Sandwich and inventory. Oh, to give to, his name's not Eugene. I keep forgetting his name. Saying Eugene because I just fucking... Oh, hi, you're new. Wait a minute, come back. Come back. You're just carrying grocery bags, brother. Where are you headed? Oh. Alright, I know how we're starting this day. Oh, hi. Oh, shit, Dan, you need... Yeah, there. Dan is not looking good. I forgot he was still a half health from yesterday. Alright, we know the direction that guy went. A knock at the door already? There's someone at the door. Yeah, what do we got? No, it's definitely because he died yesterday, for sure. Oh, it's the gun guy. I mean, we don't need a gun anymore. Hello. Let's let him in. Hey! Look at these babies. You know you want one. Don't be a friggin' mook. You buy one of these guns. Hey! Alright. Oh yeah, we don't have money for shit. What did we spend all our money on last time? I guess just on healing items. Brother, we don't have shit for you. I'm so sorry. Good doing business with you. Yeah, we probably can't sell the forks. I don't feel like a gun. Like, we've got a gun for Dan. I don't feel like thinking about that right now. Alright. Dan, let's eat a frozen pizza. Sit down with me and eat this delicious Red Baron pizza. Oh! We can take the pizza with us. Okay. I guess we can take the pizza with us for later. Let's use raw chicken. I'm definitely worried that, like, the raw stuff is gonna, like, expire, and the game's just not telling us that. Dan, let's chow down. Share with friends. Yippee. I know that was partly a waste for me, but it topped me off and helps Dan. Hey, so, just so you know, I've been making a video game in my spare time. Tell me about it, Dan. Don't worry, I will. See, it's this revolutionary mix of RPG, platformer, strategy, and simulation called Slime Cannibal Blood Renaissance. There's some fighting game in there, too. I've been working on it for a couple years. It's conceptually solid and a really good place right now. I haven't decided what engine I'm gonna make it in yet. Oh, but when this is all over, I'll hire you if you want. You don't have an engine? Nah, not yet. So far, I've just been planning. I'm not a coder. That's where you come in. If you can code, I mean. It's almost noon. Wow, we just spent a lot of the day just from going outside for 1 second. It was mentioned we should do something about the roach situation. But let's talk. We still need to get paper for the pipe lady, right? We got the pen, we need paper. Additional to that, we got a bunch of fire-resistant stuff last time. Ice-resistant stuff, which is good for going into the ice place. Let the roaches be bros. I mean, maybe, but we were given a fun hint about that. We could go and try and fight the guy in the projector room again, now that we have 3 guys to do that fight with. Honestly, same goes for the claw fucker in the, Vincent's apartment. Like, we got a couple guys we could fight and see if fighting them gets us somewhere positive. But what I really want to do immediately is find out what's up with that crocodile carrying the grocery bags. I believe he went in here. Hello, what's your deal?
Oh, you're Perrin, right? I'm Lewis, that guy from the laundromat. Remember? We talked about video games a bit.
Fuck, we also have the way through the the first floor door, right?
Why are you giving me that look? Oh, right, the suit, yes. Have you heard of Choco Croc? You know, the cereal mascot? This is my, brand Sona.
He's a General Mills cereal mascot furry. Hey, of course, please, of course we do. You'll never get my Choco Rocks, Choco Croc.
Your Choco Rocks are safe, Perrin. I can't really eat them. I have diabetes, so I have to be careful of sugary cereals. I only eat them on special occasions. I'm more into the lore, really. Anyway, I really had to go out and get some food, so I put this on for protection and went out there.
Ooh. Do we actually get to leave the building? I was kind of assuming that we would be in here the whole game, to be honest.
I was thinking maybe this will protect me. This is very thick fabric. No light gets through. I was hoping I'd be fine, and if I wasn't fine, maybe there'd be a chance that I would, like, become one with the suit. I wouldn't mind that, you know? Like, I mean, obviously. Anyway, it worked, I guess. I'm back here with some food, and I'm safe. That said, I think the zipper's stuck. I can't get this thing to open at all. Can you help me before my roommates see me like this? I couldn't see the end of it.
Yeah, dude, I got you.
Ow! Ow, 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 stop! Why was that so painful? It felt like I was being stabbed.
Oh, you did become one with a suit!
Wait, you don't think... I do feel a bit strange. I can't tell where my body ends and the suit begins. Do you think...
I think you might be Congratulations?
I think I can really feel it. I think this is me. That's great. It's my dream. I feel powerful. I feel hungry.
We gotta keep with we gotta continue the bit, right? I'm glad I'm not made of Choco Rocks.
I don't eat Choco Rocks. Diabetes. Ugh, so hungry. Oh no.
Oh, Lewis, don't.
I am Fiber Dragon.
Lewis, but Fiber Dragon, sir. I gotta be so real. I want this guy in the party. Is that an option? Is that possible? I guess we just attack him. Dan, buddy, you're gonna have a great video here. Irate intro, go.
Oh, yes! The power of a complete breakfast!
Oh, he's in there! He's in there! Oh, I want this guy in the party so bad. He's great. Fiber Dragon, I'm sorry I have to attack you, but you're attacking us. You know how it is. This is how I felt eating 3 eggs with lunch. Listen, we made like golden curry last night, just where it's like the kind of like chocolate bar of curry seasoning that you mix with stuff. Excuse me. We made a really good, very thick like shrimp curry. Had that over rice. Today for lunch, we had leftovers. We had some more shrimp to cook up, so we did a very shrimp-dense reheat of the curry. And had some instant noodles, so we cooked those instant noodles and put the sauce packets for the instant noodles in there. Also had a couple miso eggs, put that in there. So we had leftover curry with like 4 different types of sauce incorporated. If you're wondering why I'm drinking a ginger ale while I stream, now you know. Miso egg, pretty good. Yeah, it was a very dense decision. I gotta be real. Next time, I think I would just have the leftover curry over white rice. I can't. I think that's the way to do it. But you know, we when you have things, you gotta combine them. Piercing wounds, greatly boosted by viewership, +2. Get him. Okay, I guess we'll just keep hitting him. He doesn't seem that scary. Let's keep doing piercing words. Yeah, Dan's viewership is doing pretty well. He's doing great. I hope he makes partner one of these days. I guess he already is. I guess he's like really good or whatever. Keep hitting. You're gonna switch to healing and support. Oh, Dan! As always. No, okay, we can heal in battle. We're gonna double heal Dan. Because apparently this dude hates Dan. This dude hates Dan! We're just gonna keep hitting normally. Pull viewers, stream chat for information, cure poison. That's good to know that he has that. I forgot he had that. Let's get angry. Dan gets pissed off! Keep attacking. Do another vicious remark. There we go. Lewis is slain. Oh, our metal bat was damaged. Which of you blokes had that? Oh, excuse me. Give you a rolling pin. What's optimizing look like right now? Machete, denim vest, winter boots, winter jacket. Alright, the cold resist bros are ready to go when we get there. This guy mentioned he has roommates. I wonder if they're home. Oh, what's going on in here? There's a wrapped gift box here. Let's take that. Thank you. This little fellow sure is interesting. We'll take his chalky bar. You seem to be some sort of little Christmas man. Oh. Well, you feel an urge to run away. Hello, I'm Pierre. Nice to meet you. How are you doing? I like how your choices include 3 different forms of screaming. Hello there, Pierre. You seem a bit lost, just standing there looking at me without saying a word. Hee hee. Are you a little shy? I guess I am a little shy. Whoa, that startled me, so you can speak. I was starting to think you might be mute. That said, I didn't understand a single word. That was more of a terrified scream. Maybe we should do charades? These are great options. I'm so afraid. Do not come any closer. What is happening to me? Charades it is. I am so sorry about this. Yeah, I literally just encountered the mimes in Expedition 33 for the first time, like, the other night. Fuck those guys. Charades it is. No, still not understanding a word. Oh my, you look like you've seen a ghost. You are white as a sheet. Come on now, that's my thing, hee hee. Get a red nose from a drink or two and I'll be out of a job. Well then, my speechless colleague, what's your name? Can you give me that at least? I like don't move, say nothing, our name twice, attack and run. This is so weird because this is like, yeah, it's Perrin. This is so like, this feels like a battle in the lead up to finding out if this is a battle or not. You know what I mean? Like this feels like they are imposing a mental struggle upon us. Okay, we're going somewhere. We got a name. Pleased to meet you, Perrin. This has been off to a rocky start, but we can still pull through. I'll get a smile out of you, I swear. Clown's honor. Don't bring Clown into this. We haven't even started recording Infinity Season 2 yet. Now hang on, that name sounds familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? It'll come back to me, I'm sure. Can I help you, Perrin? Hello, Pierre. I'm sorry for earlier. I'd love to be friends with you. Please don't hurt me. Are you a monster? Hello, Pierre. I'm sorry for earlier. I can make out a mumble, but no actual words, I'm afraid. Better luck next time. Okay. Let's go for a different tack. Are you a monster? Well, I did look outside, yes, if that's what you're mumbling about. And it's done a number on me. I gave my roommates quite a scare, even though I was the last to change. But it's nothing some clothes, a little contortion, and a smidge of makeup can't hide, and I've had a lot of practice. It's a little tight in this, but I look pretty much normal for a clown. I'd love to be friends with you. You're just standing there, frozen, mouth agape, not a word. I'm getting a little worried. Do you need medical attention? That's impossible. We ate chicken noodle soup before coming over here. Please don't hurt me. Hurt you? Now why would I do something like that? I just want to make people smile. He's not attacking us. I don't really want to attack him. Like, I get that the game is trying to be like, you're so afraid that whatever you do, most of your options are about how afraid you actually are. And if you try and choose the not afraid option, you'll just be afraid. But like, he's just a little clown man who's talking to us. Frankly, get over it. I'm hitting run. You get the hell away from that thing. I guess. He seemed fine. I think everyone's being rude to the little clown man. We'll take some forks. We'll take some forks. Oh, we'll take some stone cold cash. And whatever you got in this fridge. Pizza bites, a frozen pizza, and 2 TV dinners. Yeah, I think it is just doing the clowns are scary bit, but it's like, I don't know, it's whatever. Oh! Alright, now here's the pestilence room. This is gonna be a really normal encounter. Hey, hi, I'm Charlie. Oh, man, holes and stuff, a phobia, warning for this guy. Is that tryptophobia? Yes. Tryptophobia. I always think it's... What's tripodecaphobia? Tripodecaphobia is something else. I might be mispronouncing a different phobia. Yeah. Tryptophobia is the holes phobia. You're terrified of watching Holes starring Shia LaBeouf. What's happening to you? I've developed a kind of rash. There's these bumps and welts, and one of them grew over my eye, and I can barely see out of it now. I tried feeling inside one of the hole. How did it happen? The drapes were drawn, but the window was open a crack. A funny-looking bug flew in. I tried shooing it away, but it bit me. It dug inside my skin. Yep, got it. Great. We're getting into some stuff that actually makes Jay uncomfortable on today's episode. I'm like, guts spilling out? Fine. Most other things? Fine. This particular topic? Yeah. Did you look outside? I didn't. I swear okay. I swear I didn't. The outside came to me instead. It's so unfair. Shout out to what's happening in Chainsaw Man right now. In the manga, that is. Anything I can do? I don't know. I think I'm doomed. I feel like my life is already over. I feel them oh man, I feel them crawling inside of my head. I'm so scared. I'm gonna leave. Along the same lines, the game warned us about the idea of like, oh man, if, you know, the cockroaches in our apartment happen to look outside with their little bug eyes, what'll happen to them? Like, we know things happen over time in this game. I wonder if he's gonna turn into a horrible bug man that'll kill us in like 3 days. If we let him. Should we, like, put the bug man out of his misery, I wonder? I feel like that might be the way. He doesn't seem like he's doing well. Who's through here? Are you willing to do that when there's still people? Yeah. Now, what I appreciate about this guy is that he's a freaky guy who is just like standing here hanging out. Oh, hello. A large grotesque creature waddles to you. Long twisting fingers pick at spring-loaded teeth which click and clatter around its cavernous mouth. Name is Kaylee. You want to play? It doesn't seem aggressive, but the way its teeth roll and slide around its mouth is unnerving. Something from a nightmare. It's a maze with locked doors. If you have keys, you can explore. Anything you find, you can keep. Fun. It hops around like a child, excitedly clapping misshapen hands together. If you have no keys, Kaylee has some. Kaylee sells them. Okay. So, yeah, the teeth roll and slide. We're all gonna have to get through that together. Ugh. It is a little bit of a Star Wars Gulp Shido vibe. I think we gotta get involved here. We gotta see what the meta's like. Listen, Dan is a streamer. He's gonna love this shit. He's gonna be a live IRL streamer. Yes, Kaylee has got keys to sell. The price go up every time you buy, so use them carefully. Prices go down a bit every day. Key is $30 you buy. That's a lot for a key, Kaylee. Rat Baby's fine. We fed him some blood. Yeah. Here for you now. Key is $45. Alright, Kaylee, I have a key. I want to play. Get to opening some doors, then Kaylee will wait here and watch. Excuse me, Kaylee. Thank you. Okay, we're in a Pokemon Emerald Trick House situation. So we've got also, hello Ruby, hello Riley. We've got a present and something else in there. We've got a present down there. We've got a ninja star, and I can't tell what else over there, but that's going to be through multiple keys. I think we do the one with immediate reward for now. Oh, we have 2 keys. There. You'll like it unless you don't. Yeah, this is Look Outside. Look Outside is a indie horror RPG. There is something going on outside. pick up multiple keys as they get cheaper. Isn't it they get cheaper at the start of each day? Isn't that what she said? So I think we just go get another one every day. Or wait until they get cheaper. Wait a few days until they're way cheaper and go from there. Something has happened outside. If you look outside, you'll turn into a scary monster. Ah! You live in an apartment building and over the course of like 16 days are trying to survive. Different apartments are like being unlocked. People are turning into monsters. A lot of people's apartments are kind of like dungeons. There's fetch quests, things to go solve around the building. The first floor has a different map every single day. There's also a kind of Resident Evil-y key system that we got a little bit into last time. We sold an arm to save a rat baby we adopted. We also met a gigantic tooth baby, unrelated to the rat baby, different kind of baby. It's a really good like big critical choices RPG adventure game. It's cool. Oh yeah, we met a scary clown. You're still thinking about that thing. That clown. You hate it so much. Knowing that it's nearby, could be doing anything. How long has it been living there? You take a deep breath. Calm down. It's not gonna hurt you. Just put it out of your mind. We should probably still go back and put that guy out of his misery. Not the clown, the other guy. What's up, Sybil? Tell her a bit about recent events. Lock in a quick save. Since we saved, Ruby, if you're looking for an example of what can happen in this good video game, here's what happens if you look outside. Yippee! Yeah, many things can happen. But it also gets like very creative with it. There was the tooth baby we found was a baby whose crib was by the window, and so it looked outside and turned into a tooth monster and turned its whole family into tooth monsters. She's still in there, actually. Should we like see? Yeah, so here's like the remnants of that action. Were all these teeth on the floor last time we were here? I feel like even though baby teeth is still in here. Yeah, this is all definitely worse than it was a couple days ago. Cause she's still here. We used the teddy bear to get away from, oh yeah, there she is now. Oh no, yeah, we're not fighting Big Baby today. As far as I'm concerned, Big Baby's just vibing. She's just hanging out in here. Yeah, we did once get sucked through a telescope. And not in the fun way. I would not... You feel a clammy hand touch your back. Did the fucking no lights guy get in here? Tim really wants us to bathe the rat baby. You look hungry. We already fed you once, but okay. Yeah, no, this is the good baby. There's multiple babies. Give that baby a wash. You feel as though there is something here with you. So, in the apartment with the invisible creature guy, the one who sells the projectors, we had a light switch we could use to turn that off to see him with us. We don't seem to have a light switch in here. No wonder this guy's stressed. His lights are always on. We can't turn that lamp off. We don't have anything in here. This is scary. Can we play a fun game? Actually, yes. Yeah, we can play a fun game. Let's play, Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. It's always at our disposal. You play a bit of Wizard's Hell, Arcane Tears. You resume your Wizard's Hell game. You build a pretty large Wizard Hell by now. Your demon researchers unlock more and more devices from the labs. You force some wizards to take part in the research, and then stick them in their own creations. You're having a lot of fun with this game now. Just like Poke Island. Pokopia. Pokopia? Is that her name? Tim, I just fed the baby. This is the part where I start ignoring chat. Streamer, please feed the baby. Please feed baby. Alright. I think... He said he's hungry. Yeah, and I fed him again. If you're gonna watch my stream, you need to look with your eyes. Actually, you don't. My favorite way to watch a stream is to put it on my phone in the kitchen while I'm, like, doing dishes. You absolutely don't need to watch a stream to watch a stream. Let's... cook some... Let's... Me and Dan are gonna have eggs and nothing. We're now a marmiton. Hey, did you know I'm actually a pretty famous game reviewer online? So I'm gonna give you a special gift. Just this once, I'll review all of your games. Okay, here goes. Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears, an outdated series for depressed Japanese salarymen. 3 out of 10. Super Jump Lad, easily the worst game in the series. Primitive, childish. 2 out of 10. Mad Wheels 97, should be renamed Boring Wheels 97. Shocking, shameful, tepid. 2 out of 10. Myrmidon, middling starting point to a bold, innovative series. 3 out of 10. Overall, not a bad collection. 7 out of 10. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan, for your time, as always. Alright. I think we need to... I would like to put the bug guy out of his misery. Bug guy. Oh, bug guy. Oh, bug guy. That does feel like how people who just tell you their game reviews talk. That is very true. Hi again. He thinks he's doomed. He's scared. Yeah. I'm sure I want to attack. He's like asking us not to, though. Okay, here's the thing. Oh, now he's attacking. Okay, fine. There. I think... we, like, wait a day and see if he is actually... like, once I got to him and I saw him pleading for his life, I went, let's wait a day and see how much worse you get. Because we know people do get, like, weirder and stranger and worse by the day. So I think we, like, give it a day and see how he looks tomorrow. Alright. Few things we can do here. We can go ice mode. We could go down to the first floor and find those fucking painting guys again. What, callous to let a man suffer for a day to find out if his suffering will be danger to me personally? Yes. The things video games do to people, man. Yeah, so our options are ice room, painting guys. We did get the discs to open the first floor. We could just go ahead and see what the first floor looks like today anyway. Or not to open the first one, to open the... is it the... wait. Let's do the discs, because I know we have the right ones, but I forget if they're for the first floor or what. Sometime we should go fight the lens guy again. Because I'm sure something happens as a result of that fight. Yeah, okay. Ground floor. We can put Earth in one, Mars in the other. I believe this was right. And here's the ground floor. This makes sense to do because this is all new stuff. I like this. Back door to a... Oh, there's a convenience store in the building we can get into. Pog. Janitor's closet. A candy machine. Weird candy we've never heard of is inside. It only takes quarters. Yeah, dude, give me some weird candy. I'd fuck with a green screen. Hello, Alexandrites. I hope, is it Renegade Platinum you're playing? I hope whatever you're playing has been going well. Oh, here's the laundromat! We can do his laundry! Or get his laundry! This washer is running at overcapacity. A t-shirt. Hello, Brazilga. Hello, Alexandrites. Hello, Niels. There's a denim vest. There's a big worm over there, is what I'm noticing. What I'm noticing is that there's a big worm over there. That's something that I'm thinking about today. Jugs of Clysox. Okay, do we already have... There's the guy on the second floor whose laundry we were supposed to do. I forget if we were supposed to find it down here and bring it back to him. Or what? Okay, alright, yeah, let's see the worm. Crawl with me! You feel an urge to run away. Well, we saved not too long ago. Let's see what's up with this whole situation. High chance to cause bleeding, slightly, yeah, let's do that. We are gonna have Dan start his stream with calm down, because I think the healing will be good here. Yeah, for anyone just joining us, Look Outside is a scary game with some phobia warnings. Sometimes there's gore, sometimes there's holes. There's also one of our party members is a streamer who gets buffs depending on how much of an audience he has. So really just a lot of distressing and surprising things. Crawl with me. Oh, we're being constricted. Perrin, attack him normally. Dan also attack him normally. Miss. Dan hits for 19. Perrin miss! Ah, Perrin, come on. Platinum Kaizo and it's frowny face. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. I feel like is it the new Platinum Kaizo? I don't think Platinum Kaizo is new. It's either new or it's a new version. Is that what it is? I've seen Peachow talk about it, but I haven't engaged with what's going on yet. Is it the same thing we talk about not liking with like Run and Bun and Emerald Kaizo, where it's just kind of a lot of having to review documentation for every fight, because that's what I would assume. Okay, we'll have you heal Perrin. Oh, soft level caps. Yeah, that seems annoying. Let's do a kick. Let's heal Dan. That didn't do a lot. At least they give you resources on like Run and Bun. That's good. let's do that. You're gonna go back to healing Perrin. Oh, it's a big worm. It's a big worm. Okay, keep attacking. Dan, you can switch and get angry. Dan gets pissed off! Perrin, buddy, we gotta get some more hits. We gotta get some big money hits, man. Dan now has vicious remarks. Greatly boosted by viewership. This is gonna do a lot because we have like 19 viewers. Dan absolutely roasts! We're gonna have you... Do we have another tonic? We do. Go ahead and take that. You're gonna do more vicious remarks. Fuck off! Oh, fuck off! Dan, keep doing your vicious remarks. Speak badly upon the worm. Speak badly upon this worm. Yay! The worm is slain. 120 EXP received, $10 found, a bunch of other stuff. All right, big XP, big worm. Perrin is legally dead. All right, we found... Oh, there's stuff in this washer. There we go. We'll take them. Didn't get this. A pile of cloth. Anything in here? No. It's now the evening. Hey, this game went by, this day rather went by way faster than some other ones. And I guess we woke up later. I guess we didn't go to bed as early as we did the previous day. Alright, let's go back up to floor 2. Because floor 2 is where our friend who needs the laundry is. Is he down here? I believe he's down here. Oh, John! Oh, John, what happened? John!
So nice to see you, friend. Please help me, they're out of control. I don't know what to do. Come in, help yourself, make yourself comfortable. Stay away, they'll eat you.
Jean? I just want to put your clothes down and oh, this is... Jean, you can't be living like this. Jean, when was... Oh... He's got his little hat on one of his tendrils. At least he's staying fancy with it. I don't know which of these to give the clothes to. Oh dear. Not this. Oh, he's in there. Look at that. He's in there. We can't escape. Perrin's already dead. All right. Okay. So, let's load that back up. Hi, Sybil. Alright, that was before we went and did nothing too crucial. That's fine. Penne looks hungry. I think what we're gonna do is go back down to the laundry room, get the laundry, immediately ignore the worm. Immediately go back up, and I just want to figure out if there's a way to give him the laundry or if it's too late. I'd like the poor man to have his laundry, for Christ's sake, even if he's a room-encompassing worm monster. Just cause you're a insides-out room-encompassing worm monster doesn't mean you don't deserve clean underwear, okay? I'm just saying. There you go, Penne. We need to eat something. Let's have some instant noodles with a tomato can. Does anyone know if I can get a LinkedIn top 8? What is... I don't go on there because I'm not a lawyer. Is that... Or like a you know, manager at an insurance firm. Actually, yeah, I don't know if I updated my LinkedIn when I left my job. I want a MySpace top 8 for LinkedIn. You feel something graze your hair as you cook. Hello. I want to say you are my 8 favorite connections. Yeah, I think when you want to communicate someone's your favorite, you need to do that by like hiring, like, you know, like Nepo hiring them. Man, the landlord, Mr. Henderson, was really on my ass last week about rent. I forgot what he sounded like for a second. Hey, Perrin, I've got an idea. Maybe since you're such a good pal, maybe you could loan me $200. Absolutely not. Come on, I'll pay you back. Mr. Henderson's gonna kick me out if I don't pay rent. I don't have $200. Aw, man, you're broke too. Then what am I asking you for? Dan, I don't know. Oh yeah, I know people who use LinkedIn like a real social media platform. I know several people from my previous job who use it that way, or who know people who use it that way. And, you know, I just want to say, like, it's not too late. You can get help. There are many resources available to you. Such as, you know, like going somewhere and meeting people in the real world. Yeah, I can't imagine what kind of person I would have to be. Like, the ways in which I would need to be different in order to be the type of person who, like, posts on LinkedIn. I think my LinkedIn still says I work at my previous job. Alright, laundry, but this time with feeling. We'll take the cloth. Take the Clysocks. Like, other than EXP, I don't see a lot of reasons we need to fight this worm. There's Jean's clothes. We'll grab that. Ah! There's a t-shirt. And out we go. Alright, Jean. One way or another. Oh, it's No Face. No Face. Now's not a good time. What was... We thought No Face was gonna kill us after, you know, like 5 hours of doing shit. But then that wasn't the case. What? Did No Face want anything coherent? Because he couldn't really talk to us. We were kind of doing charades. Oh, hey, there he is again. No Face, we'll talk in a minute, buddy. I need to go see a fucked up thing about a t-shirt. We had more questions we could ask, but didn't get into it. Okay, we can go talk to him again. Oh, Jean. He's got a hat on over there. Okay, wait, this is the one that has a hat on. Maybe I give the clothes to this one. He looks just like afraid and sad. The creature is sobbing. Is this what became of Jean? You're back. Things went from bad to worse. Make it stop. Make them stop. Please, I can't take it anymore. I can't control them. They kill people. They grab them from the hall, from those other rooms. I can feel them eating. I taste them. I can feel them squirm. I can't do anything about it. They killed so many already. Please just do something, anything. What can I do? Okay, my main body over there. If you kill that, you'll kill all of them. Won't that kill you too? I don't know. Who cares? Do it. Just don't leave me in this hell. I can't take it anymore. Which one is the main body, buddy? There's two other guys here. Is it this? A knot of necks and legs. Okay. A knot of necks and legs. This appears to be the Hydra's central body. Killing this might take out all of it. It doesn't react to your approach. What should you do? Hello? Meow? Yeah, let's fucking attack it. And if we die, we'll come back and we'll get Eugene or whatever his name was and do it again. All right, let's try to make this thing bleed. Let's make some vicious remarks on stream. Very nice. We're making vicious remarks about the Hydra. The Hydra's bleeding. We got that immediately. Perrin's stunned. It's kicking. Oh, we're both stunned. Dan is no longer stunned. This fight has no music. That's interesting. Feels very quiet in here. Oh, that's a lot. I should have toggled Dan to healing that turn. Perrin, you are going to... just attack. Dan is going to calm down. I'm worried Perrin's about to die. Nope, thing attacked Dan. Okay. Perrin, keep attacking. Dan heals. Thank you, Perrin. Heal yourself, Dan. This is kind of going fine. Truly, I was like, do I want to, like... do I have to give fucking Eugene a sandwich every time? And if so, I'd rather save the sandwich. For, I guess, the next day. I guess here's my thought. I want to grab Eugene for a day when we know we're going around doing a bunch of big bad fights. This feels a little more like an errand day and also like it's short. If I'm going to sacrifice a sandwich to get Eugene, I want to do it at like 6 in the morning so we have the whole day. Okay. Hit him. That's... hey, there we go. Did that... hello? Oh my goodness. Oh no, everyone. I think we were too late. Jean, I'm so sorry I couldn't give you your laundry. I just wanted you to die with a clean shirt on your back, man. Wow, these all just deflated and popped immediately. Ooh, a hole. Shout out to Jean's fucked up corpse for creating an interesting hole in the wall. And for getting us to these vintage sneakers. Bottle of tonic. Man, I bet we could have done a bunch of fights with the heads if we wanted to. I wonder if we could have fought like all of the heads and saved Jean versus taking the easy way out and killing him. This is awesome. I mean, I'm sorry Jean died and whatever, but otherwise this kind of, like... Tunnel Man. I don't... You know, it's just... Hell yeah. Listen. I'm a big fan of the movie Tetsuo the Iron Man. I like when shit is gross. This is a great kind of gross. We'll get his motorcycle helmet. He won't be needing that anymore. Jean did owe us like $50 for the laundry, but we did just get a bunch of cash off his table. I think we're square. You know, Jean? Hey, Jean. Hold on. Where was the part we talked to? Hey, Jean, buddy. Don't even worry about it. We're square. Now we just have his clothes, huh? I wonder if we can sell this. I mean, clean clothes? Hello? Money, motherfucker. Money on my motherfucking mind. Get 5 haircuts at the same time. I don't remember the rest of that song. Cool. Oh, fuck. There will be blood eventually. Again. White glow jet ski made out of wine. My favorite lyric from another... my favorite lyric from another song by those two guys is where they're like, my motherfucking dog's got a dog. And the other one of them's like, my motherfucking beard's got a beard. To communicate how cool they are. That is Hail Mary Mallon, which is Aesop Rock, and another guy he's friends with whose name I forget. Fogo. Yeah, that's right. Anything else new going on up here while we're here? That's still blocked off. We went through that once. Hi, Eugene. This is Eugene. I thought Eugene was the downstairs man. It's the hottest track in the game. Did I say last time that this sounds like a 100 Gex song? Is it Dumbest Girl Alive, the one that goes... It's hard to replicate it while having this in my ears. Let me mute it. I still don't think I'm getting it right. But you know the one I mean. It's very Temmie Shop style penis music. It's really something. Okay, Dan, we need to get you something for your head and something for your feet. Or at least one of the two. What if we got Dan? Hold on, actually, do we... Okay, never mind. We've got stuff for both of those now. Fucking Dan the streamer running around in a studded jacket and vintage sneakers. Cool as hell. While I'm here in my denim vest and winter boots. Alright, well that's good. Just like Claudia, exactly. Let me buy... Let's haggle. 19 off the price. Haggle. 16 off the price. 85 bucks for 3 tonics. One more haggle. 12 off the price. Can we just keep doing that? Like what? That seems like a lot. One more haggle. $8 off the price. Yeah, I think that's good. 65 for 3 of those is really good. Thank you, Eugene. I look forward to you showing up on Without a Recipe again one day. as a guest judge or something. We have almost watched every episode of Try Guys Without a Recipe in this house in a very short span of time. And let me tell you, Zach Kornfeld shouldn't be allowed near a kitchen ever in his life. Hey, was this door always breathing? We see that, right? Yeah, this is teeth. This is teeth, right, okay. No, we went in here before. There wasn't anything new. The tooth baby was still in there. Okay, so this is slowly becoming a mouth, is what I heard. Oh, hey, No Face, what's up? We did need to talk to you again. It's this thing again! You wonder if it's been following you. Hi again, friend. Creature seems excited. Whoa, buddy, chill out. For some reason, you feel especially vulnerable as it stares at you. Were those teeth beneath the mask? Its steady gaze is fixed on you. Are you lost? Well, no. Do you need help? No. Are you shy? I don't know. Goodbye. All right. What? Let's see what time it is. And I think save also. We did just do some stuff. Bunch of EXP, away for a few hours. Dan is now level 7. Congrats, Dan! Hello, Sybil, my dear. Discs with images of planets. That feels familiar somehow. Did I use these discs before? I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good evening. Yeah, Dan. $15.06. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do right now? What do we want to do right now? We could go look at the first floor a little bit. I don't think we need to get Mr. First Floor again. But we could just go see what the layout's like today. Or no, wait a minute. Yeah, or let's actually go back to the ground floor. There's more doors we didn't look through. Yeah. I got so distracted about the laundry, I forgot. That was locked and goes to a convenience store. This was also locked? Janitor's closet, yep. Let's buy a nice candy. We've got some herbicide. What's... Okay. I saw the I guess doorbells here and thought this middle space was like, I thought this was a face. Room behind the laundry room was locked, I believe. Oh, we got more of those strange fleshy plant-like growths. Camera guy has that. Oh, we can use herbicide to get rid of those. Let's remember that and do that on Mr. Camera Dude later. Oh. Someone... Do not go in there! First aid kit. Oh, we got the Venus disc! freaking poggers. Scribbled, scratched onto the stall. A gap in the eyes. I saw the visitor. I'm lonely. Someone owes me $40. Okay. This one's gonna have a scary monster in it because it's where the vines are coming from, so we'll do that last. The visitor is what they're calling the thing that's outside, I believe. Poem on the wall. Most of it's legible. Danger, stay away! Don't use the toilet, it's dangerous. I should have listened to them. Don't listen to them, just sit and relax. Alright, next time we save, we gotta run down here and use these toilets and see what happens to us. Someone made tally marks here. Maybe for every time they use this toilet, there are 24. Impressive. I mean, not really. Bored and shitting under the stairs or stall. Chloe sucks. Hello. Hello, famine. So hungry. I think... Is the urge to run away thing, is that for when the game actually thinks the monster is too strong for us, or is that just like anything that's a boss? Let's see if we can escape. Oh, it attacks from there. I thought I had to go closer. Oh, there you are. Oh, Perrin. Okay. Alright. Thing in here we should fight at some point. Got it. And then that's the end of that hall. We will not be fighting anything else. What's up with you, my friend? Hi, large man. Awful. Terrible. What a world. Oh, you snuck up on me. I was musing to myself. I have a lot on my mind. I've seen you before. Call me Papano, resident custodial engineer. I'm afraid I may be the last of the maintenance staff remaining. Yeah, okay, fight indicated much higher than yours. Thank you for that. I didn't know if it was like going on numbies or vibes. We're facing a worst case scenario, a Class K janitorial disaster. I am quite overwhelmed. What a nightmare. What happened to the staff, Papano? The chief custodian, Gaston, is missing. They're all French. He has a keyring for all the janitor's closets on him. Mine was lost in the turmoil. Arthur worked, I think he's sort of over here. Arthur worked the residential floors. Jean-Pierre worked security. Brenda worked the boiler room, and Sylvain was our certified electrician. All of them are missing. They may be dead or worse. Although I do have hope. After all, the power is still on and we still have hot water. What do you do? I am a scholar of the custodial arts. Handyman, engineer, cleaner, caretaker, watchman. My responsibilities include the main hall, Mutt's Fish and Chips, the convenience store, the restrooms, and the laundromat. I've dealt with everything from black mold to broken windows, and even pest control. One must wear many hats in this line of work. Oh, what a nightmare. Need any help? Do you know your way around a mop? I mean, we have used a mop in this game. For what purpose, who can say? I can't do this alone. I need to appoint you as deputy janitor. Will you accept this commission? I accept. Excellent. Welcome to maintenance. Our battle against chaos will eventually end in defeat, but our work remains vital. Our primary task is to retrieve a key to the basement. The landlord, Mr. Henderson, should have a spare.
Then we need to restore the elevator. Its strategic importance cannot be overstated. Pray we find our custodial colleagues along the way.
Welcome. I just got an achievement for welcoming Papano into my home. Oh, he's part of the party. Fuck yeah. Welcome, Papano. What's up with this guy? Hi, Nestor. Oh, you're from floor 3. How are you doing? I'm Nestor. I think we've met before. Want to do some laundry, but there's some kind of monster in the laundromat. Well, I'll let you know if I can do anything about that. We'll take the key. For a good time, call 555 something. The fish and chips are people. Tonic plus reagent equals elixir, maybe? Nothing there. Someone's pooping in that one. Oh, a recipe for banana bread. That's nice. Someone scrawled a whole recipe for banana bread on a bathroom stall? That's got steps. That's either a lot of sessions or one very long one. Oh, this is the landlord's apartment. So then what was... There's something on the basement floor that I thought was the landlord's apartment. I guess that was like his storehouse or something. Or his fucking emergency bunker. Alright. While we're here, I know Perrin's dead right now. I don't want to get in any fights. But I just want to take a peek. Hello. Hi, hello. What's your name again? It's Lyle! Hi, Lyle. Bye, Lyle. I'm going to do something to your door now, Lyle. I'm going to Metroidvania my way into a part of your home. Oh, yeah, there's... Okay. Bunch of business in there for another day. There's someone in there? What? It's been sealed for days. The gunk was covering the door. Yeah, do you want me to take care of that, Lyle, or are we good? Yeah, that's nice anyway, bye. Alright, I think we need to go to bed to heal Perrin, correct? That seems right. Oh, alright, Ruby, thanks for stopping in. That one's still locked. That one's stuck, which means at some point something's gonna burst out of there. I'm so glad we noticed that this door was breathing. I'm just glad to know that, you know? Home sweet home. What time has it gotten to be? It's 15:51, like, still. This is why I was confused, like, I don't know. It seemed like we reached night really early. Papano, what's on your... Papano, talk to us. How are you doing?
Listen, you can't clean it on an empty stomach. What do you say we have a snack?
How long have you fought chaos?
This isn't a story that begins with one man. It goes back generations to Papanos long gone. I follow where they led. I unclog the toilets of injustice and strife, just as my father and his father and his father did. And maybe someday in the future, a new Papano will follow my trail.
You seem to have an ideology.
It is not enough that we build. Civilizations will always build. No, we must maintain.
strive against the eternal force of entropy. That is what the custodial arts are. We are the brave few who dare to fight the malignants of broken toilets and dirty floors. That is what I live for, and perhaps I'll die for. What do you think will happen? In the end, we will lose. I have abandoned all hope. All I have left is duty. Did you look outside? Haven't had the time. Too much to scrub. Okay. Hi, Penny. OMG, hi, Penny. You play peekaboo with Penny. Penny laughs when you show your face. Well, my new rat compatriot, since I have no say in who comes and goes from this house, we will simply have to find a way to live with each other. The baby rat looks up at Papineau curiously. It cocks its head. You're not sure if that means it understands or if it just finds Papineau interesting. To that end, I propose a truce. You will not dirty up the house, and I will not interfere with your ratly business. Penny chitters at Papineau and plops down on the ground. The burly janitor cannot hide his sneer. I accept your terms, rodent. It is a deal. Everyone loves Penny, my rat son. Everyone loves my rat son. All I had to do was lose one of my arms to get a rat son. Let's make some bandages. We got a bunch of cloth from down there. It is now the evening. Yeah, I feel like I would like Perrin at full health before we do much else. So let's just... Gamers, let's, I want to jump back into Wizard Hell. I wish we knew how long any of these games were. Actually, no, Myrmidon was kind of compelling with the ants. Let's put Myrmidon in. And remember what kind of buffs we get from it. Excuse me. You resume your Myrmidon game. Luari, who had just started getting a hang of a 5-legged gait, is killed in a shelling alongside 3 POWs. Another from your squad rushes in to rescue and is hit by a second shell. You lose 3 POWs and 2 of your squad. Dan yells at you for letting this happen. You think you notice him tearing up. Wow, he must really love Luari. You continue your path through the backyard jungle towards the extraction point. One of the POWs gets sick by drinking from a bad water source and dies. We're now down to 8 POWs. Dan doesn't even look at the screen anymore. He's livid. This is still a lot of fun. You play for 2 hours. Who's that knocking at my door? Have I heard that knock before? Is it evil trying to get into my room? Who's that tapping at my window, calling me to go? Something else, and then the verse ends. A man, oh, you've got proportions. A man draped in unseasonably thick robes stands outside. You hear countless bits and baubles click as he moves. Hello? I have some good things for sale. Open up. He's a curio merchant. Let us entertain the curio merchant. Hello. I come bearing many interesting treasures. We don't actually have much money to spend, but I want to see what he's got so we know for later. You chat for a little bit. He seems cagey about where he comes from and where he finds his goods. Are you interested in commerce? Maybe. What do you have? He's got gloves for improved firearm grip, ring of puberty. We could use... Before we buy anything... Oh, I can't sell the laundry! Come on, man, he doesn't need it anymore. He doesn't need it anymore. He's never going to another job interview again. I want to know what he thinks about the cursed necklace. It is possessed. The necklace is possessed. And I gotta be honest, we're not selling it. I want to see where that goes. I don't think we need this t-shirt too desperately. I don't think the rest of those will keep. The rest of those will keep. Hi, Stally. Let's sell some table forks and some knives. Yeah, we're not using these things. Sorry, everyone. Hold on. My cat is saying hello. And we must make time for her, must we? Steady, are you going to meet Penny the rat one day? It'll take some time to introduce you. But I think it'll be okay. I think you'll be fast friends. That rat is dead as soon as she sets her sights on him. This can never come to pass. I have to be honest, she is nuzzling me so nicely right now. Are you a sweetie pie? Oh, never mind! She literally attacked my arm the moment I called her a sweetie pie. Yeah? Was I offending you? Was I mischaracterizing you? I guess I was mischaracterizing my cat. We should open these wrapped gifts. I didn't realize that was I didn't think about it. We have so much shit. Like, some of this stuff I'm like, are we going to have a chance to give these to someone who wants them specifically? Like the baby's drawings and the porn magazines? Like, I don't know what we're going to use. Oh, we got Papano's lunch in our inventory. We got $70. Let's, we got a lot of leftovers. We got a bunch of cheese pizza. We have so much food in our inventory all of a sudden. This is great. All right. Show us again what you have. Elixir. Circlet of Reason. Same defense as the motorcycle helmet. Immunity to charm and confusion. Glove improves firearm grip. Lapis band. Lapis band, immunity to poison, increases defense. Eye amulet, blindness, increases critical rate. I mean, these all seem good to grab a couple of if we had the money. We just don't have the money. Let's... Will you buy this off me? Sure. Carving fork is pretty bad damage. The broom is pretty bad damage. And what will you give me for a wrapped gift? $6. Now hold on a minute. You'll give me $2 per quarter? I don't think you understand the value of a quarter. I'm going to sell you 10 quarters for $20. But you don't want nickels. Nickels are just too much for you, huh? Hello, All Might Plus Ultra. Welcome back. Dollar coins, $8 a pop. Collector, goddamn, got presidents who were never actually presidents on them. These ones are rare misprints. I just would like to have enough money to buy something here, because this guy seems like he sells a lot of, like, stuff that will be useful at some point. sleep, evasion, immunity to infection. And I know there's a lot we won't be able to buy. Eye amulet, immunity to blindness and increases crit rate. That seems really good. Immunity to poison. Actually, let's get immunity to poison, because wasn't there a bunch of poison down with the painting guys? Whenever we go back to the painting people, that's going to be super useful. Okay, goodbye. What time is it? It is 18:21. Oh boy. I think let's just kill some more time gaming until the end of the night. Let's find out what's going on with the ants again. You rush the remaining members of your squad and the 8 remaining POWs to the rendezvous point for extraction, finally completing your mission. Your surviving squad members are taken out of the combat zone, wounded. Dan emits a deep sigh, saying you got the second worst ending to the mission. You feel good about completing the mission. You feel bad that you could not save Luari. Could you have saved her in real life? Maybe. You earned the skill Combat Medic. Fucking awesome. Perfect. Mwah. Magnifico. Alright, reprise. Who's that knocking at my door? Have I heard that knock before? It's a weird guy trying to get into my place. It's this dude again. I think we ignored him last time. Let's say hello. Got too much stuff, sports gear, weapons, whatever. I'll trade. You buying? It seems like most of the time, I was really ignoring people the first couple of days, assuming that like half the people who could come by were gonna like try and kill me. And you know what? It's because of that game, I'm Not a Human or whatever it is, where it's all about people coming to your door and you having to like deduce whether they can be trusted or not. I think I had like the image of that game in my head a little, and I was just kind of thinking about that broadly. Yeah, man. I mean, we just spent all our money, but let's see what you got. All right, sports dude. Seen a bunch of nasty creatures on his way here. He whacked a couple with his bat. Football helmet, padded jacket, golf club. Okay. Rapier, wow. I guess we could buy like 1 or 2 better weapons if we have anything else to sell to get there. You don't care much about cloth. If I sell you 2 of my drain clogger, no, I like having soap. I will sell you 2 drain cloggers. I will sell you... We're not using bullets as much as we were. 6 bullets to get us up to $30. 1 very sweet kitty cat who keeps bumping my leg to say hello. Yeah? Do you want to be on stream? Hi. You want to be... Here she is. Oh. Everyone say hi to Stella Luna. There we go. Cat break. Aw, you seem to enjoy being in my arms today. Hi. Hi. Well, it's Ratman is the gun guy, but also it's because we got rid of the arm that allowed us to be goodbye. Okay, good farewell. That allowed us to be the gun guy. We were, nary you forget, at one point the gun guy. Now we really don't have that option anymore. Now we're the cheer squad. What does $23 get? Did I not round us up to 30? I thought I did. Maybe I just can't count. $23 bucks. I mean, a padded jacket would be great to save up for. I don't know how any motherfucker's getting this much money. I guess just like selling a lot of shit. Really just being like indiscriminate about what stuff you're not using. Golf club might be good to have too. Hold on. If we have one more dollar. I know we have a few weapons, but I'm just like, let's, you know, he's here. Hey, Molotovs. Oh, you'll give me 11 bucks for a Molotov? Sold. You don't care about pennies. You don't care about coins. No, you will give me a lot for dollar coins. Okay, let's go back. We now have 34 bucks. Yeah, now we can buy a rapier. That's what I wanted. I wanted a fucking rapier. That kicks ass. Let's get medieval up in here. Hold on. This guy's coming up being like, I have sports equipment, and I just bought a fucking medieval Japanese pole arm from him. Rapiers aren't Japanese. I was thinking of, what was I thinking of? I don't know. All right, thank you, tough guy. Thank you so much. It is 2036. All right, one more gaming session. We've beat Myrmidon and gotten our ability. Let's check back up with Wizard Hell. Yeah, I assume rapiers are European. It's Wizard Hell. It's Wizard Hell. Yeah, I said pole arm. It's not a pole arm. I know what a rapier is. It is just for fencing, and that is a sport. One, I wouldn't expect fencing gear at like a store you'd buy your kid his first football at. Two, I was confusing a rapier with what is like. There's a kind of pole arm that's like a spear, but like the head and the blade are very like decorative. Like it's like you have your spear. Is that a type of javelin? That might be a javelin technically. Is that a halberd? I thought a halberd was a kind of sword. Is it? Okay. Yeah, okay. My producer's telling me that's what a halberd is. Yeah, javelin's a spear you throw. Alright, you've built a pretty large wizard hell by now. Your demon researchers unlock more and more devices from the labs. Oh yeah, we did this session already. I don't get it. What did the wizards do? Alright. Plus 40 XP, plus 40 calm to morale. Alright, wonderful stuff, everyone. Penne, how are you doing, little fella? Penne is playing with toys. Doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with you. I'm gonna talk. That's it, I've had enough! Papano angrily storms over to Penne and picks it up and marches it over to the sink. It squeaks and wriggles in the burly janitor's arms. Calvaire, you smell like something I cannot mention in polite society. Papano runs the water over the rat baby's fur. It shrieks and howls as Papano pours liquid soap all over its back. No, 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 my friend. You are not getting away this time. I need to make him French. You are coming out of this thing smelling like a fresh bouquet of roses. Are you okay? Are you okay, little fella? Did you survive? Because the game told us when he was stinky and needed a bath before, and so I wasn't mainlining doing another bath. Yeah, cats do just do that. Let's take a shower. Your mind wanders the apartment building itself. It sustained so much damage on the inside. How is it on the outside? Is it still structurally sound? Will it be able to stand for much longer? You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Aw, we're doing great! Strangely, you feel great. Should you brush your teeth? We only have so much toothpaste. Should we, like, be rationing the toothpaste? Like, I kind of feel like we should skip a day. Let's skip a day just because we're spending money on a lot of other things. I swear to God, if doing that makes us get a cavity. Tim, how do you remember whether we brushed yesterday? That was a week ago. What is going on? What is going on? Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. If you remember whether or not we brushed our teeth on the last in-game day of this game a week ago on stream, I'm either impressed with your memory or hope that you I don't know. This is my friend I'm talking to. I don't want to be like, get a life. I'm just surprised you know that. I'm just surprised you know that. Stelly's coming back. Hi. Should we have brushed our teeth? Oh, everyone pog! The nightmares are back! Yippee! Uncannily human faces twisted into a sad frown or a happy grin. Like a mockery of human emotion or an incompetent attempt at mimicking them. They start harmless, but they slowly turn worse. Jovial laughter grows into a mad cackle. Good-natured pranks turn cruel and heartless. Before long, you're chased down impossible corridors with blaring circus music. Floors, walls, and ceilings are covered in the screaming faces of clowns! Biting at your toes, it's that fucking clown we met! You escape the madhouse and find yourself safely back home, but everyone now wears the same clown makeup! Everyone speaks with that mad cackle! Your family, your friends, the entire world, they all have the same face, a face just like Pierre's! You stumble into the bathroom and approach the mirror. You need to see. The bathroom is dark. You stand in front of the mirror. Your eyes slowly adjust as you begin to take in your features. You wake up in a cold sweat. For a moment, you think you see the pale makeup of a clown in the darkness of your room. Your heart skips a beat. No, just a trick of the light on some clothes. You try to go back to sleep, but end up spending the rest of the night wide awake. Some leftovers have rotted away. Oh no. Oh hey, Dan received $22 in ad revenue yesterday. That motherfucker is making bank. That motherfucker's actually making ad revenue on Twitch. That's crazy. You know what I make? It's like fucking 3 cents. I have my ads turned down low, but like if they were turned up, I'd be making maybe 6 cents. Hi, Sybil. I can't sleep anymore, Perrin. My dreams are so strange and frightening. Swirling colors that devour me. I fall into a never-ending pit of color. I feel like something is looking at me, poking me. There are men there, too. I can't tell who they are, but they look so familiar. I don't know. It's just a dream, but I don't want to sleep. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? We got a new guy. Alright. Sleeping doesn't fully heal us, but it does a pretty good job. Anything new on the news? A major news site has returned today and appears strangely normal, but still nothing on the ongoing apocalypse. All just pop culture stuff as if nothing was going on. Comment sections under various reports are filled with people demanding they talk about the sky. Those comments are being deleted. Awesome. Check social media. You spent some time browsing social media. People calling themselves witnesses. Yeah, okay. Eye emojis to identify themselves online. The see no evil emoji derisively used to signify those who haven't looked, the cowards. Most photos posted to social media just appear to be colorful noise. You can barely make out anything. You notice some other people pointing this out too, but none of them are witnesses. Social media makes you feel a little less alone. Yeah, okay. Interesting. All right. What are we gonna do today? I want to... Hold on. We just saved. I have a... Excuse me, sir. The cockroach is clutching a piece of paper in its pincers. Take the paper. The paper is gnawed into a rough rectangle. Letters scrawled by tiny pincers form a message. Buddy, I don't want to know anything you have to say. The writing is hard to parse, like the scribbles of a child, or a cockroach, perhaps. Hello, hi, us live here, okay? If there's anything that I've learned firsthand from living around cities, it's that I can't stop you. Oh, that's looking really good. This is looking really good. Oh, you're right. We gotta check on Penny. Hold on. Penny. OMG, hi. Well, he looks hungry, but he's sleeping. I'm gonna let him sleep. We'll feed him later. Alright. So, I wanted to do one thing that might kill us real quick. Now we have a second thing that might kill us. I want to go in here. Okay. The floor is filling up with blood. Oh, it's you again. There's the one we... Motherfucker! Are you gonna be weird today? The robe shakes and trembles. Something moves beneath it. It opens. A small hand emerges from the interior of the robe, clutching a small lump of flesh. The pale, clammy hand stretches unnaturally, reaching towards you. It clutches the fleshy lump. It seems like this is a gift. Sure, thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's a tongue. Thank you for the tongue. Wow, I'm really glad about the tongue. Why did you give me this? It pauses thoughtfully, but gives no response. It glides back into the dark until not even its eerie red eyes are visible. I don't know, I like him. I think he's fine. Let's not ask too many questions, like where'd he get the tongue? Just want to see if anything's remarkably different other than the mouthing of it all in here. Yeah, there he is, or she is. Okay, yay. Oh, hi. You're not moving, which means, oh, some kind of taxidermied sculpture. What's up in here? Oh, look at that. All right, before we learn about this, I want to do what I said I was going to do. I want to go back downstairs to the ground floor and try to use one of those toilets. I want to see if it's going to kill us. Because the writing on the walls of those toilets was like, don't use the toilet, don't use the toilet. Actually, do use the toilet. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I want to see if it's going to give us like a fun, like a fucked up ending if we do that. We're going to go to the very stall. Ooh, there's an eyeball in that toilet. Okay, that's the one about the visitor. Okay, we do not have the option to use the toilet. Okay, the water in the toilet is pitch black. Reach inside. Nothing. It's weird that you can in just that one. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to see if it would like kill us in an interesting way. I think the one being guarded by the thing we can't defeat probably has something in it. There's like an eyeball in that toilet. So we'll see if that's a fellow who can say hello. I guess for now, let's go back up here and meet Taxidermy Man. A taxidermy eagle. I guess we'll take it. There's a moose. There's a rhino. There's a crocodile. A horrid taxidermy dog. Take it. Hey, you want to know something fucked up? If you go to the Smithsonian, like, U.S. Postal Service Museum in Washington, D.C., which is located, hey, Staley. It is located, like, by the train station in and out of the city. If you go and check that out, they have the first dog that was ever a postal dog, a spirit board. We get all sorts of fun stuff in here. And by they have it, I mean that they taxidermied the poor dog. The first dog or only dog or something to be like a post office mail dog is taxidermied in that museum. And frankly, I think it deserves better than that. That's fucked up. Here's some sort of scissor bug. Oh, it's the wire cutter. Hello. I don't know if you have blood. I don't know if bleed is going to be effective. Do a jump kick, though. Dan, we will have you go ahead and... You know, we haven't looked at poll viewers very much. Let's do that. And Papano, let's see what you can do. You can rest and gain HP and stim for 3 turns. And then gain rested status and consume his lunch for the day. High damage attack with a chance to stun. Cleansing swipe. Oh, I should look at his equipment again. I don't think I really did. I know taxidermying a dog isn't that... I don't know. To be clear, he's taxidermied and behind glass and viewable at the museum. And I just think that's disrespectful of a dog that had a job. Jumped it a ton. Okay. Hey, chat, did you find anything out about this guy? I don't know what to do. Ludwig, lol. Safety Tom, not even worth your time. Ludwig, bruh. Doggy, bark, bark, beating heart, okay. We're getting him with a bunch of weaknesses. The wire cutter opens its jaws wide. Let's see if we can, like, kill it before it shuts those on us. Healing on Perrin, who has the least total. Nice. Easy. Wow, jump does a ton. If you jump on a bug, it might die. You're hearing it here first, Stella Luna. Found 50 bucks and some coins. Poggers. Dan, take it. A shrunken head. Let me look at our items real quick and find out what those are good for. Taxidermy dog. I think these are just sellable. I feel like these can't be useful for much other than selling them. Also, I did just see the rotten food. Yeah, okay, rotten leftovers. We will get rid of those at some point. Were you there before? Hello, you're some kind of thing. There. Ooh, you're exciting. You're exciting. Jump did really good on the other one. Or is that just because it's a weapon attack? So probably because of that. But let's do a jump anyway. Let's get angry and let's just hit it. Dan gets pissed off! right, pretty lucky that Perrin has like the most effective kind of weapon equipped for these guys right now. That's all. What the fuck? All right. Well, there goes Perrin for the day, I guess. Very cool. I guess vicious remarks and then another attack. And oh no. I bet you we can revive out of battle, but not in battle. That would be my guess here. Let's calm down so we can heal. Papanu is going to... I think we got a power smash, man. There we go. It's stunned, and I like that. Can we do it for Perrin when they're dead? Nope. Okay. Let's just top off Papanu. Cleansing swipe. Nice. Yeah, here we go. There's Perrin back in action. I saw that offer, by the way, Niels. Thank you. I will certainly let you know. Some toothpaste. A first aid kit. Smelling salts and medication. I don't know if we've been looking at sinks in a lot of the places we've been to. Okay, that taxidermy is definitely the guy who lives here. Yeah. Hello. One day I'm sure we'll have a chance to talk to you. Take the plate. Take the knives. Now, here's a door I would describe as interesting. A bizarre door made out of sewn together pieces of skin and leather. There's a hole in the door. Could something fit inside? It looks as though the shrunken head could fit pretty nicely. Threads erupt from the hole and grasp onto the shrunken head, suturing it into the surface. Some goddamn who's the stop motion animator who like directed Coraline and Nightmare Before Christmas? I can never remember that dude's name. Not Tim Burton before anyone says it. Tim Burton produced Nightmare Before Christmas. One eye opens on the shrunken head's desiccated face, and it gasps for air. Wasn't this a Halloween decoration? You feel as though the door wants you to open it. What the fuck is his name? James and the Giant Peach, he also did. Feels like something he would have made, is my point. Blank Check did a series on him many moons ago when Wendell and Wild was coming out. No, Tim Burton produced The Nightmare Before Christmas and did like art direction on it. And I do not believe he had any involvement with Coraline. But it's cause they were like Henry Selick is the stop motion guy who directed those movies. And if you think they're both Tim Burton, that's because they look like Nightmare Before Christmas because Henry Selick directed Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. Here's a skin room of some kind, I think. Oh my. Goodness me. Does anyone remember on Tuesday when we were playing Insider Trading and had a good time with birds? I would call this a less good of a time with birds. Speaking of Tim Burton, we have Edward Beaky Hands over here. Okay. Yeah, man, let's fight whatever you are. I like trying to cause bleed. Dan is already in healing mode, which is useful. Corpse Bride! Yeah, he did direct that, and I don't know if Henry Selick's like studio worked with him on it or anything, because it does look a lot like Nightmare Before Christmas. It might have been the same stop motion studio. Let's poll viewers, get information on Crow. Papano. Cleansing Swipe. Very nice. Okay, he's bleeding. Gamers, I need your help. What's the deal with this loser? HP 360 total. Okay, cool. What is he doing? Guilty! The Crow, level 9 taxidermy. You guys suck. I really love that one of our party members has a Twitch chat. Alright, yeah, that's not that bad as far as damage amounts go, though. Dan has been blinded and bled, though. But, you know, that's what Twitch streamers tend to deserve. That's what we tend to deserve. Stelly, what do you think? Stelly, the enemy we're fighting is a big bird. Okay? I know you like birds. Because we've been putting bird TV on for you. We've been putting baby sensory bird television on. And you seem to have been enjoying it quite a bit. You did tackle my television. But that's okay. Oh, that's okay. What are you doing right now? She just, like, cannonballed herself into an upside-down position around my hand while I was petting her. That was very interesting. What you did. Alright. She's sniffing around. Your pizza place is closed for a week for renovations? Yeah, you don't have, like... I know where you live. It's hard with... I know where you live, local streamer says non-threateningly. It's hard when there's, like, not a good backup, right? Like... It's always challenging when there's just not a second place that you can go to instead. Dan's looking okay, but we'll heal him anyway. Let's just fucking hit him, man. We're doing okay. Very nice. Yeah, this guy is not currently a problem. He's scary and cool. Well, yeah, at the end of your street, I guess that's kind of what I mean, is there are all alternatives, but there might not be a lot of alternatives that are, like, as convenient. Like, if you got one that's across the street and you like, this is kind of my relationship with the grocery store that's across the street from my apartment building, because it's a grocery store that's across the street from my apartment building, everybody. Like, let's be incredibly frank about that. It's super useful to have right there. But kind of, I don't know, man, usefulness aside, it doesn't change the fact that Safeway, at least around here, often doesn't have the best quality produce and other things. The Safeway where I used to live, a hat made from a patchwork of leather pieces, clumps of hair line the inside of the hat, sure. Dan's bleeding has stopped. Yippee! Papano doesn't need it, but I guess we should eat that pizza. Or something. There we go. Okay. But, the one by where I used to live, I would see, like... It's almost noon. I would see, like... flies in the meat case where the cold cuts were. You know, like that was a regular occurrence. Just gross stuff that you don't want to see on the food. These are all fucked up. Oh, this is all fucked up stuff. Hello? Oh, this rules actually. Look at this freak. Holy God. What does it say about me that I'm thrilled by these monster designs? He's just like, ah! Let's, yeah, let's deep cut. We're gonna get you angry. And you can just hit it. Dan gets pissed off! But at my new Safeway, where I am now, it's great for, like, you know, it's super useful for dry goods. It's super useful. The deli counter is a little bit better kept. They got a bakery that's good in there. Most, you know, your basic toiletries and anything in the cooler is fine. But the produce. I have bought onions from there that have looked like on the edge of, like, blackening and decay. Because I was like, well, I need an onion, and I'm pretty sure if I use this onion today, it'll be fine. But I have to use it today. Incredibly shriveled produce. Stuff that just has, like... I'm all for buying, like, ugly produce that's fine. Like, there's a difference between ugly produce that's fine and stuff that's genuinely fucked up and seems on the, like, the edge of going bad. And you'll... Christ, man. Alright. That sucks. I would love to see Perrin get through a fight. What are we doing here? Vicious remarks. But so, like, I can't rely on that grocery store for fucking vegetables. And I wish I could. Give Dan a tonic. Nice miss. So it does just do like 2 crazy big hits. $37, $25. Man, he can go a long time with... Wow, this streamer can really do vicious remarks for a long time. Okay. All that EXP. And none for Perrin. That's okay. Alright, gamers, we're getting through it. We got all these leftovers to use. I didn't even know we had those. I think this is our life now. I think we gotta keep going through here. There's a door. Oh, that guy's a big beast. There's some boots. Yeah, I really love that the basic, like, thesis of design for this game is that everyone's apartment eventually becomes a fucked up RPG dungeon. Strange club made out of stitched flesh. Don't mind if I do. Ah. That guy looks like he's made of snakes. This guy, I can't tell what I'm looking at. Yeah, let's look at equipment. If we optimize you, then we give you all the patchwork stuff. 30% chance to perform counterattacks. Increases max HP. Increases max HP. Who has the lowest base HP? I feel like Perrin needs the what he has on him. I'm just gonna go with what it just optimized things to. I think that's fine. Hello, you're something. Impossible to tell what. There's more. There's a face on the back of this jacket. Very cool and normal. Anything? Okay. Oh, hi, weird wolf. Yeah? Yeah? Stelly does not like that we're streaming today. Do you not like that we're streaming today? No. I wanted to pick her up and show her the wolf, but she laid down. Alright, let's fight this wolf and then take a quick break so I can give my cat a million kisses and also get water and stuff. Alright, wolf. We have a new weapon on here. Let's go for the stun chance. You've got 18 viewers, which is great. I'm not jealous at all. Rogue taxidermy. That's funny. Alright. We'll go with two things with a chance to stun. 44 damage. That kick didn't do a lot, but got the stun on us, on him. Stun immediately left, but that's okay. We'll hit. We'll make some more vicious remarks. We'll kick again. Okay. He's not hitting us too hard. Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, Stelly is being engaged with a toy! She's on the hunt, everyone! No one's safe! Y'all motherfuckers are in for it now! Let's put you on break and have you get your health and stim back up. Oh, Perrin. Attack. Switch you to calm. There we go. No problem. Kinda wasted Papano's lunch, but whatever. Oh, is he still on break? Is that what the pillow is? Okay. Things have changed. Stelly is now pursuing a toy in the space that I would cross to take a break, so we're not taking a break because she needs to hunt! Let's eat our chicken sandwich. And a candy. Alright, we are actually gonna BRB real quick. And then we'll fight more fucking taxidermy things, I guess.
Golly is sometimes said to be heard playing in the swirling whirlpools and fast currents. Kopaka is the Toa of ice. Pohatu's stone region is the desert. He must avoid even the pale daylight of Matanui. Onua's earth region is a well-hidden place. Tahu is the Toa of fire. He must stay well clear of fire. Click here to leave Bionicle. It is said that Leiwa shall use his instinct and bravery to make his way in the world. You press the escape button. Do you want to quit? Kopaka's ice region is near the volcano. A small tribe of Tohunga lives here. The tools of the Toa, the tools of the Toa, the tools of the Toa, the tools of the Toa. Good. You completed another challenge. But remember, you have to complete all 6 to get the full game. Onua is the Toa of Earth. Kanoe Ruru. All that is truly known is that his lair could be in every shadow. Kanoe Matatu. Turaga Vakama. Nokama carries an enormous fork. Vakama lives in Takoro. Congratulations! You have completed all 6 challenges, and I award you access to the full game with ability to play several levels and achieve high scores. Good luck! Gali is sometimes said to be heard playing in the swirling whirlpools and fast currents. Kopaka is the Toa of ice. Pohatu's stone region is the desert. He must avoid even the pale daylight of Matanui. Onua's earth region is a well-hidden place. Tahu is the Toa of fire. He must stay well clear of fire. Click here to leave Bionicle. It is said that Leiwa shall use his instinct and bravery to make his way in the world. You press the escape button. Do you want to quit? Kopaka's ice region is near the volcano. A small tribe of Tohunga lives here. The tools of the Toa, the tools of the Toa, the tools of the Toa, the tools of the Toa. Good. You completed another challenge. But remember, you have to complete all 6 to get the full game. Onua is the Toa of Earth. Kanoe Ruru. All that is truly known is that his lair could be in every shadow. Kanoe Matatu. Turaga Vakama. Nokama carries an enormous fork. Vakama lives in Takoro. Congratulations! You have completed all 6 challenges, and I award you access to the full game with ability to play several levels and achieve high scores. Good luck! Gali is sometimes said to be heard playing in the swirling whirlpools and fast currents. Kopaka is the Toa of ice. Pohatu's stone region is the desert. He must avoid even the pale daylight of Matanui. Onua's earth region is a well-hidden place. Tahu is the Toa of fire. He must stay well clear of fire. Click here to leave Bionicle. It is said that Leiwa shall use his instinct and bravery to make his way in the world. You press the escape button. Do you want to quit? Kopaka's ice region is near the volcano. A small tribe of Tohunga lives here. The tools of the Toa, the tools of the Toa, the tools of the Toa, the tools of the Toa. Good. You completed another challenge, but remember, you have to complete all 6 to get the full game. Onua is the Toa of Earth. Kanoe Ruru. All that is truly known is that his lair could be in every shadow. Kanoe Matatu. Turaga Vakama. Nokama carries an enormous fork. Vakama lives in Takoro. Congratulations! You have completed all 6 challenges, and I award you access to the full game, with ability to play several levels and achieve high scores. Good luck! Gali is sometimes said to be heard playing in the swirling whirlpools and fast currents. Kopaka is the Toa of ice. Pohatu's stone region is the desert. He must avoid even the pale daylight of Motunui. Onua's earth region is a well-hidden place. Tahu is the Toa of fire. He must stay well clear of fire. Click here to leave Bionicle. It is said that Leiwa shall use his instinct and bravery to make his way in the world. You press the escape button. Do you want to quit? Kopaka's ice region is near the volcano. A small tribe of Tohunga lives here. The tools of the Toa, the tools of the Toa, the tools of the Toa, the tools of the Toa. Good. You completed another challenge, but remember, you have to complete all 6 to get the full game. Onua is the Toa of Earth. Kanoe Ruru. All that is truly known is that his lair could be in every shadow. Kanoe Matatu. Turaga Vakama. Nokama carries an enormous fork. Vakama lives in Takoro. Congratulations! You have completed all 6 challenges, and I award you access to the full game, with ability to play several levels and achieve high scores. Good luck! Gali is sometimes said to be heard playing in the swirling whirlpools and fast currents. Kopaka is the Toa of ice. Pohatu's stone region is the desert. He must avoid even the pale daylight of Motunui. Onua's earth region is a well-hidden place. Tahu is the Toa of fire. He must stay well clear of fire. Click here to leave Bionicle. It is said that Leiwa shall use his instinct and bravery to make his way in the world. You press the escape button. Do you want to quit?
There. Okay, we're back. Did you see those Bionicle creations I was getting recommended on Instagram? How long ago? You might have. I've seen custom Bionicle creations that will blow your mind. Interesting, so we went to H Mart yesterday to get various Asian goods. such as the curry I talked about earlier. And there was a snack at the register that, of all things, H Mart is, Korean and Japanese and Chinese imported goods and whatnot. And of all things at the register, they also had Hanuta, which is, as you can see, a form of Haselnussschnitt. Everything on this wrapper is German. There's no English on it anywhere. And it was just funny to see an all-German import at the Asian grocery store, I suppose. Let's... Hold on, I've been linked something. Yeah, that Borak is sick as hell. The jaw? Oh, the jaw and the claws. This is beautiful. And there's our Toaliwa. Yeah. I'm into that. This guy's doing some good work. I respect this. There's a good subreddit for this stuff where it's just, people's custom Bionicle creations. Let's fucking... And people do some really crazy stuff. People really get up to a lot with a series of parts that hasn't gotten new editions in, 15 years or whatever. What? Scratch your butt once. This is the most tsundere animal. Anyway, the Nutella thing is a wafer cookie that's just full of fucking, it's not Nutella. You can see it's harder and thicker than that, but it's kind of like that. They're good. Anyway, back to anatomical horrors. Oh, we found a slit. Can't do anything with it. I think... Wait, okay, there's a door. I don't think we went in this door. No, this is the way we came through. Pair of gloves with sharp needles at the fingertips. We can go as Wolverine for Halloween. Someone needs to wear the haunted necklace. And I think it might be Papa No. This also doesn't interact. Okay. I feel like this is just a place where we get a bunch of cool accessories and then leave. Like, this thing scares the shit out of me. It's so large. We got what was in here. Like, there might be a benefit to killing everything, but unless someone tells us that there is, Papano is no longer feeling rusted. I guess we just fucking go. All right, we got a bunch of equipment. Great stuff, everyone. Got some EXP. Oh, we can fight this guy while we're walking through. Why not? It's another one of these. They're fine. Man. Gotta say, the amount of unique pixel art in this game goes crazy. Just the number of different guys we've encountered that are all just sprite art used to beautifully and meticulously render something disgusting, man. It's good. Let's be a little reckless. Let's get angry. Just hit it. Do a jump attack. Make some of your famous vicious remarks. You just keep hitting it. We gotta look at weapon rotation, because right now Papano and Perrin both have not the kind of weapon we want. Combat medic. Heals 25% life to a target in battle, but has a 25% chance to start bleeding. Papano, if you start bleeding, you know how to clean it up. You're a janitor. Let's go. It'll be fine. We just need to kill it. Nice. Good job, everyone. Oh, there he is. Hello. Oh. Now you're attacking us, I guess. I was hoping perhaps we could just talk. You could tell us about your taxidermy. You may notice that my friends are not the highest in terms of their current stats. I think we're gonna guard. We're gonna calm down to heal. We're gonna guard. Metal wire spills from the monster, spooling in clumps, curling around like a long, shiny worm. This thing's really something else. Okay. Like, I mean, we can try attacking it. Oh fuck, you're out of heal. Nah, man, we gotta try and get out of here. This is very bad. Started to escape, but was unable. Fuck. Come on, man. Oh, this sucks. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, I guess we can't. I should not be trying over and over. This is not an escapable fight, and now it's a fight we're gonna lose. This sucks. Oh, this blows. Okay, okay. Hey, you know what I wish I hadn't done? I wish I hadn't sold that Molotov. Drink that. High damage, chance to stun, go for it. Boom. The joy. Oh, his weapon was damaged. Papanu's down. This really sucks if we're gonna have to come do all this again now. Come on, come on. Yo! Okay! Jesus, alright, that was a lot. So there's another guy we're gonna have to go back and fight at some point. Let's... Hi, Sybil. Yes, some interesting things have happened. Wasn't anything too stressful. Sybil? Inch of our lives. Sybil, inch of our lives. Penne is clawing little grooves in the floor. Aw, buddy. Have some blood. Yum, yum, yum. Still looks hungry. Have some more. Play. You throw the ball back and forth. Penne has grown much stronger and can now actually play catch. Talk. Care. Soothe. I think Penne's doing fine. This sucks though. This kind of blows. Alright. This does get to a point where it's like, we've gone and done like a dungeon for a day. What do we do now, really, right? Where it's like, we have a couple first aid kits. I could bring Dan and Papano back and we go back out there. We did just save. What time is it? It's fucking noon. We're in the middle of the day. Food is not gonna revive whoever's downed, is I believe what we learned last time. I don't think, anyway. Unless anything specifically does. No, we have med kits. It's just, yeah. The thing is that we have first aid kits, which will revive people. And like in any game like this, I'm doing the like guy who saves all the good items because he's not sure if he's gonna need them later, and then he's at the end of the game thing where I'm like, but I know I need to conserve these to a certain degree. I know, I'm pulling the trigger, Piglet. Stew mix carton, let's make some delicious stew. Let's make frozen fish stew. We had shrimp curry last night. They're basically the same thing. We will share with everyone. Very nice. Hey, do we have any Bagelos? I don't think so. Come on, I need you to check for me. Can you just do it, please? Fine. You have hardly checked your pantry for Bagelos. You're not even sure what they are. Man, no Bagelos? That stinks. I used to eat Bagelos every morning. Well, if we find any Bagelos out there, I call them. Dan, I'll promise you that. How about Crunchums? Do we have any Crunchums? Alright. Something else. Okay. A couple things we can do now that how much did that heal us? We're looking good. Can I top us off a little bit with anything? Let's open this. We got an explosive! One more, maybe there's another explosive! We got a Christmas sweater, Pog! I kind of want to go fight that thing again. I kind of want to see what happens when we fight and kill that thing. The taxidermy man. Oh, you've done a munch. The jaws are shut. You can't move them. They closed while we were walking by. There is no upstairs. No, there is a door to the roof that we cannot get through. We're gonna fucking fight this guy again and try and actually do it. Let's go for the stun. Let's do irate intro. You've got 23 viewers, Dan. You can do it. Dan, use your social clout. Use your social clout, Dan. And you are going to bear hug, huh? Crushing attack based on your remaining HP. Fuck yeah, man. Go for it. Perrin misses. I forgot to change our equipped weapons. Metal wires spoil from the monster, spooling in clumps, curling around like a long shiny worm. Let's try for the stun again. Dan is gonna start doing what he does. Oh, he has freak out. Crushing damage may stun. Embarrassing tantrum but entertaining. Makes yourself panic. +6 viewers. I think we do an embarrassing tantrum and panic. Dan's doing fine. Panic, I think. Wait. Fear is you can't use special. I don't know what panic is. Let's have him do a vicious remarks and then we do that next turn. Okay. Okay. Stun. Beautiful. Bear hug. 50. Great. Okay, let's just hit him. Now we'll freak out while he's stunned and we kind of have a chance. I think that feels good. Embarrassing scene, 52. Perrin attacks. Man, this guy's resisting everything, which is pretty shitty. Not my favorite, but we're doing okay. Perrin's just gonna normal attack. Dan is gonna... No, Dan can't do any of his stuff now. Okay. Cures blindness. Smelling salts is for unconsciousness and sleep. Cures mental status effects and makes you immune to them. But makes you more vulnerable to sleep. That's funny. Let's use one of those on him. I'm not gonna be able to cue Dan up to do anything interesting in conjunction with that though, because he's panicking. We do have an explosive which we could just use. 100 blast damage. Alright. Anxiety meds on Dan. Dan will just attack. Papa Nu will also attack. Dan's regular attacks are a weakness. That's good to know. Okay, Dan should just keep regular attacking that, actually. Hi, Stally. Yeah, you don't like taxidermy, do you? You say no, let them be free. She is on the table. She's hanging out with Loombox. There. I guess Perrin just go for another attack. Dan, we now know regular attacking is better. Let's go for the bear hug again. Boom. 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 Oh, Papa Nu! We will do a tonic on Papa Nu, because Dan needs to keep hitting, and Papa Nu will also keep hitting. Okay, the monster appears to be made entirely from the strange metallic wiring, wound together into this unnatural form. Excuse me. The wire is pulled taut. It seems to connect the monster to every other taxidermy sculpture in the room. This thing's fucked. I love this. Suture wire. Okay. Don't kill me. Oh, Papa Nu. Hey, that was 10 hits. Can we not do that again, please? Music is gone. Rest in peace. Dan hits for 60. Whip attack. This is not good. We're gonna have you reckless attack. And we're gonna have you deep cut. I think it's either this. Oh, he's bleeding. The machete was damaged. That's fine. Nice. Good evasion, Dan. We can do a reckless attack again. You are going to use a tonic on Perrin. That didn't do as much as I would have wanted. Dan is down, which is not I could have kept Dan. I should have kept Dan alive. The bleeding per turn is actually a lot, which is really nice. I think just hit it. Okay. And there's the fucking blade dance. Ugh. That's brutal, man. Okay. Hello. Hi, Penne. Let's feed you again. I didn't save after that. All right. I feel like if we go in with better weapons, we can handle that. It resisted 2 out of our weapons. Play with Penne. Go make food again. Make that good old fish stew. That's right, everyone, it's fish stew. Yeah, Dan, we know, we've heard your game reviews. I'm gonna hit A to be polite because I think your mental health will make you better in fights, and so I want you to be able to speak about your hyperfixations freely in my home. Oh, fuck, right, I wasted that because they're still dead. Let's go back, continue. Okay. Let's do that order of operations correctly now. Let's do it correctly this time and not the wrong way. We're doing it the right way. We're doing it the right way. We will feed our baby. And we will also play with our baby. You feel something pointy scrape against your fingers. Cool. Now we make our famous fish stew. They're talking about it all through the building. They say that Perrin keeps making this fucking fish stew and then turning back the clock. Every time they take it, they cook it, it smells exactly the same. Almost like it's the same fish stew every time. Papanu lovingly holds his mop, admiring it like a proud parent. He reverently strokes the handle as he turns towards you.
Deputy, have I told you about my blade? My Joyeuse? You see, this thing is more than just a mop. It's my weapon in the war against entropy, chaos, darkness. It was given to me by my father, and his father, all the way back to Charlemagne. And so it falls to me to wield this mop against the darkness, as so many in my line have.
That's awesome, dude. I'm really happy for you. About your mop, excuse me. Okay. Equip, let's find out what Dan's on. We want cutting weapons, and you have a club, you have a broken weapon. Cutting things for all. Yeah, they call me Burpin' J. 39. 27, but the bonuses for weakness will be really good. I like gnawed off. Okay, patchwork hat. Slashing resist is good. Luck and agility. Poison resist. You have the machete. You're actually ideally not gonna be attacking as well. No, you have really high attack. You should be. Motorcycle helmet protects from stun. Cold and slashing resist. Nice sneakers. You're fine with everything you have. I don't have a gun for you, and I wish I did. Hey, this guy comes with cold resist. That'll be really good for when we do get in there with the people in the cold department. Alright. We are kitted out properly now. I wish we could save again before going back, but I guess we're gonna go back. We are all bladed, and that will surely help. Let's fight Wireman one more time, and if that doesn't work out, we'll call it there for the day. Hello! New strat. Okay, deep carve, high chance of cut, bleeding, high damage. These are both slight risk of weapon damage. I want the higher chance of bleeding. You're just gonna attack him. You're just gonna attack him. 61. 38, very nice. 75. We're already in a different ball game now, man. There's the metal wire. Perrin, just go hit him. You're gonna do a calm intro so we can have you heal when you want to. Does the bear hug? No, it's based on remaining HP. I wasn't sure if it was based at all on weapon. Ah, come on, Perrin. Papanu, what are we doing? Oh, everyone's missing today. Okay, you're already bleeding. Let's do a jump attack. And we'll do healing on Perrin. And we'll just keep hitting. Jump attack's great. No damage to the weapon. Oh! Yeah, this is an entirely different ballgame in a very tangible way. There's third form already. We're cutting through this motherfucker now. Now that we remembered that cutting is good against wires. Hey, you know what would have helped us on the last attempt is if we hadn't sold all those fucking knives. Those actually would have been super useful in this fight, but it's fine. I guess we eat everything with our hands in this house. Okay. It's still bleeding a bunch. We'll go ahead and jump attack again. I care more about getting through this fight than about anything else, truly. Heal on Dan. Papanu, let's do a carve. 71. Very nice. And 166, my guy. And we didn't even get the chance of weapon damage. We're getting it good. Needles are happening. This is where it gets scary. Okay. We're still in it. Perrin, high damage, go. Dan, heal Perrin. Papano, carve. Good. Big hit. Oh. The wires suddenly tighten, pulling the nearest taxidermy sculptures into the monster. Uh-oh. You're telling me this guy is a fourth form? Well, kind of a third. Oh no! I kind of thought we were nearly done with the fight. Animated by the living wire, the sculptures move as one. Okay. Yay! Oh, look at this guy's face. This dude rules. The moose is the one that has the fucked up face that's exposed. I'm gonna assume that they all get turns to open. We're going to do a carve. We're gonna carve that face. Dan, you're gonna keep healing. You are gonna heal yourself unless... We don't have an item that can heal everyone a little, do we? No. Oh, we do have table knives. I could have used that. Whatever. Doesn't really matter now. Okay, healing on yourself this turn. Abanu is also going to attack the moose. Very nice. Whoa, okay. Moose absorbs all light, uses black hole. That fucking sucks, okay. Moose is bleeding, very nice. Dan's about out. Wires take control of the unconscious body, no! Oh boy. Okay, I don't know. I know. Wait, do we not have the explosive? We didn't open the fucking presents until after we saved, and I forgot to do it this time. That sucks. Oh, that sucks a lot. Do a jump attack. We're just gonna try and kill the moose. Yeah, no, Dan's out, and now Perrin's out. No? Now Perrin's out. Oh, that sucks. Hey, that's a really hard fight. I think that's it for today. For a fight that didn't tell us we were underleveled, that felt like a fight we were underleveled for. You know what I mean? Like that. I think we need to like organize to come back for that fight. I think we need to like execute some planning. Now I really do want to kill that thing is the thing. I think what we do. All right. Let's gather together. Family meeting in the living room, everyone. Family meeting time. Hey, everyone. Okay. Stelly's somewhere. But Loombox is here to take notes on today's meeting. Next time, we're gonna, like, employ all plans that we possibly can, get back in there and kill that thing. Now it's personal. Now it's surprised me with an additional phase I didn't expect it to have. Now I you know, it's not exactly that I crave blood. It's that he doesn't have blood. It's more that I crave, I don't know, wires? Whatever he's got. Loombox on the boombox. That's right. It is a record player, but I'm cool with it. Loombox is cool with it. Yeah, we'll get Ratman. We'll fully party up. We should have got Ratman at the start of the day, but I just got distracted by this house. But that was still fun. That was still a good one. I like Papa No. I like that he's been he's had like a mop that's gone back all the way to like Alsace-Lorraine. No, not Alsace-Lorraine. What did he say? A long time ago. People long ago. Ugh. All right. That's it for today. Thank you for joining me in the muck. Yeah, Charlemagne. Sorry. I was... So in Don, a character eventually shows up named... Is it Count Charlemagne or Baron Charlemagne? There's a guy named Charlemagne who shows up in Don, and I was picturing Charlemagne. I was picturing that dude, but I couldn't remember his name, and so that was unfortunately where that one started and ended. Alright. What more do we have to say here at the end? Thank you for being here. If you haven't listened yet, the Apex special is live on the Interstitial Infinity, not the Interstitial Infinity feed, the Riley Hopkins and Their Amazing Friends podcast feed. The Interstitial Infinity Apex special, which I edited and was in. You can hear me be Kieran from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You can hear Tattle from Majora's Mask and Toto from Jujutsu Kaisen, and 2 lesbians from a book series, and Surge the Tenric, another lesbian from a comic series, all hang out together and just kind of figure. There's a whole. I didn't say they were with each other. I said they just both are. Okay, one of them's a lesbian. I've only read the first of those books. And there's not really a lot of time for romance in that book, because it's like a novella of 170 pages and someone's getting murdered every 15 pages. And they don't even have time to really even properly react to the murder, let alone much of anything else. Alright. Listen to that. Be well. If you receive sutures from a strange taxidermy man, ask yourself how you got into that situation. Yeah, I don't know. Next time I think we kill the taxidermy man. I really want to go into the cold room because we've had the ability to for a while. Now we have a lot of cold resistant gear that'll help. And so I think we should go in there. We should go fight that bathroom freak on the ground floor, the toilet man. And we still gotta find stationery for the pipe lady. My, what a myriad of tasks. Fuck, we also didn't... Hold on. Before we go, we didn't go check on the bug guy in the new day yet. I said I was gonna see... Oh yeah, we dealt with our one neighbor. We didn't see if the bug guy was worse today. I know I gotta make a list for myself. Uh-oh. No! I don't want to deal with you. I want to see your roommate. Oh, this is fucked up. What's going on with you, my guy? Let me run away so I can check on your bug roommate. Let me run away so I can check up on your Franz Kafka-ass roommate. Oh, this is really funny. We'll come back and deal with this shit next time, too. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Hey, hi again. Oh, yep. He's getting worse. Not spoiling anything for next week. We're handling that next time. Goodbye.